Hello, my name is Nicola White. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a licensed Thames mudlark, passionate about searching for historical objects left out when the Thames tide goes down. You never know what you're going to find on the foreshore, so come along with me and let's see what the River Thames is going to reveal to us today.
So I just pulled out this lid from an old tin, which I'm going to wash off in a moment to see what's on it. It's probably tobacco. But then I spied just down here, look, this little clover leaf. Isn't that cute? Let's give it a little wash. Very quaint. What else have we got? Oh, what's this? What's that? Oh, look, it's a leaf. Another leaf. Oh, that's weird. So I've got a clover leaf and, oh no, it's not a leaf, is it? It's a feather. Oh, that is so pretty. It's from an earring or a pendant. A little feather. Gorgeous. And I've just spied over here, look, a little scene. An idyllic little house, or big house rather. Wouldn't we all like to live in a house like that? A cute little house in a cute little pink garden. I may possibly have an enamel sign down here, but I may have to do a little bit of excavating, so bear with me. I can just see the edge of something here. I might not be able to get it out, but I'm going to try, so I'll see you in a minute. So I'm going to see if I can excavate these things here. It might not be possible, but let's have a go. And look what it says there. Tide. Tide. Can you see it? Ooh.
Oh no, there we go.
There we are. Just here, tide. That's a good omen, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It could be very... Oh, it's bent, isn't it? Oh, got it out. Okay. It's probably an old can, isn't it? Oh, is that yours? Yeah, it's probably an old can. What is it? It's like the tide. It flows.
Table salt. Table salt.
Oh, that's so cool. Let's go and wash it off. But I just love that. Like the tide, it flows like the tide. The salt flows like the tide. Isn't that brilliant? It's got to be a sign, Anna.
Is there anything on the back? More.
It's obviously from a can. It's not a sign, is it? It's from like a can. I'm going to go and give it a wash off and then we can take some photos of it.
Well done.
Is that yours? Compound cold.
No, but I need it.
Yeah, no, you can pick it up. Okay, I'll go and wash my hands and then I'll take the camera from you, but I can't hold it right now because, yeah, exactly. Let's go and wash it. Okay, so look, here we are. Look, like the tide, it flows. We're definitely going to have to take this home and make it into some kind of collage.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Serendipity.
It is.
Wow.
Woo! Fantastic. Selva table salt. Okay. Thanks, Anna. I'll relieve you of it.
Brilliant.
So look at this. Isn't it perfect? Like the tide, it flows. Look what I've got down here. An old Ford thingy, possibly off a wheel of a car. I've got a few car artefacts at home similar to this, if you can call them artefacts. Kind of vintage though, I think. I like that. It's such a peaceful, beautiful day today. Last night it was raining so hard. It's hard to believe that it's so nice today. lovely day to be out on the river. What is this? Looks interesting. Lucas. Oh, I do like that. It's got some lettering on it, and do you know what? I think that will polish up really well. And I can definitely do something with that. What do you reckon? What's that from? Anybody know? Stay tuned for the cleanup. I've just seen a coin down here, and I'm not sure if it's a modern 5p or if it's something else. I don't think that's a 5p. It's the right size for it, but no, I don't think so. I mean, it's not terribly old. You can see it's 19 something. What is that? Interesting. I need to give that a little bit of a clean up so we can see what it is. What else have we got here? Oh look, it looks like a bicycle seat. What's that there? Yep, that is an old bike seat. Don't worry, I'm not going to be digging that up. Oh, it's a little buckle. Tiny little buckle. It's quite the treasure trove, isn't it, here? Oh, a little key. Little key. What else have we got? Oh, there's something else round here, look. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. What have we got here? I can see a car down here. A toy car. Oh, look. That is a battered little car. But luckily I have a little Thames car garage at home in my studio. And you will make a lovely addition. I might even be able to find some wheels for you. Look, he really matches the colour of these stones down there, doesn't he? Like camouflage. So, have a look at what I've just seen down here. Can you spot it? That looks to me like a bottle stopper. Oh, a lovely one. Look at that. Let's do a bottle stopper in the sun shot. Actually, the sun's not here, but it'll be a bottle stopper in the air shot. Look, this little piece of pottery caught my eye here. It's got Perky on it. Perky. Possibly from a Pinky and Perky mug or dish or something. Are you feeling perky today? There are a few round objects that I'm going to take a closer look at here. There's one over here, actually. Let's look at this first. What's that? I have no idea. So many intricate little pieces of metal here. Now there's a piece of round metal here, which is probably... Oh, I was thinking it was going to be a button, but it's actually... What's that? Interesting. A button with V or yeah, V. If it's a button, if indeed it is a button, I'm not sure. And what have we got here? Oh, that's a tiny button, a 3-hold button. I've got a few of those at home. So tiny. I'm going to put that in my pocket so I don't lose it. I'm kneeling in the mud and I can just feel my knee sinking as I'm kneeling. What's this? And down here, actually let me give my fingers a little rinse. Down here is another buckle. I think that might be a nurse's buckle or part of a nurse's buckle. Okay, so Oscar has just discovered something poking out of the mud, and I can see that it is an apostle spoon. Now there it is, and it's an apostle spoon because it actually has an apostle on the top of the spoon, one of the 12 apostles. So there you go, Oscar.
Well, I've got to be careful with it, it's very buried. It's wedged between some...
They were often given as christening presents.
Quite long, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
wee.
Oh, nice. So there you go, you see, you've got one of the apostles there. Can I show it to the camera? Here we are. There's Oscar's apostle spoon.
Finally, the day has begun.
Well done.
Anything,
Congratulations.
Is that significant?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's probably Victorian or early 1900s.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
Try and bend
Very,
it.
very good, Oscar. Very good.
There's something written on that.
So I've just seen something down here with some lettering on, and I do love that kind of thing. Some kind of printing thing. Oh, look at that. Is that Griffith and Co? Oh, how exciting. Isn't that nice, Oscar?
It is nice.
Somebody to look up. So, Griffith and Co. Something or other. Very nice. Just seen a really nice ink bottle down here. Look at this. Now that's a special one. I'll give it a good rinse out when I get home. It's a beaut. I think I may have spotted a coin. I really hope so anyway. Can you see it? It's just there, and I actually don't know if it is a coin, but yes, it is. Oh yeah, it is a coin. That looks like quite an old coin actually. That could be a George. Let's give it a little rub in the old jeans. Yeah, that could be George III, maybe. I might be able to see, hopefully, a little clearer when I get home. But you can see, if you sort of squint, you can see somebody on there, I think. I do love a good coin, a good button, a good anything really. So take a look at this. What is this from? Is it part of a toy gun? I'm actually struggling to see what it says. Oh, Star 73. Something. What is this from? Let me know in the comments below. I've just seen a button hiding over here. Can you see it? Just there. So let's see if there's anything on it. I really hope so. Yes, there is. That's great. Now, who have we got here? Who have we got here? Cadogan something. Is that Han? So I'll look forward to studying that a little closer at home. But I do enjoy finding buttons with names on, that's for sure. What's this? Oh, look at this. It's like a paperweight, isn't it? Oh, what's this? Is that another button? Yes, it is, look. Oh, that's pretty. It's a pretty one. I've seen a couple of things here, which I'm going to show you. And this is one of my most common finds. Many of you will know what that is. Take a look at that. It's a little pipe just eroding out of the mud there. Let's ease it out of its muddy home. Out you come. A nice little pipe-shaped hole there. So this is a plain pipe. It is a Victorian era pipe, possibly Georgian, from around about 1850, I would say. Look at this lovely piece of pottery here. It actually goes with that bit. There's a beautiful little bird there, look. Isn't that pretty? Look at this. I found a little heart. It looks like it could be a little piece of Vestervold, possibly. I'm on a bit of a pottery hunt. I've just seen this nice fragment of willow pattern. Two birds there. But I've spotted over here a piece of pottery with some kind of logo on it. I always like finding these. Now, who's this going to be? Oh, it's Southern Railway. I think I've already got some of their pottery. I do believe I've spotted a coin down here. I'm sure you can see it. It's just there. Maybe it's an old penny. It looks that kind of shape, doesn't it? That kind of size. Yes, indeed it is. Who's on there? Oh yes, it's a Queen Elizabeth II. Penny from 1963, is that? (1960) something, anyway. Look what we've got down here. Oh, what a shame that the head's missing. Well, the heads. There would be two heads. It's a man and a woman. Looks as if they might even be dancing. Oh. what I've discovered here. It's a ring. And it's got a butterfly on it. That's really special. Okay, let's do a little pipe extraction. See the pipe just there? Looks like an 18th century pipe, possibly, or maybe even earlier actually. I can tell by the shape of it. Yeah, it could be 1700s. Oh, out it comes. Out it comes. Oh, not bad. Yeah, I think this could be late 17th century, early 18th. I've just discovered some pipe stem here, and I've started to investigate to see if there might be a bowl on the end, and it's looking, well, so far kind of hopeful. So I've just turned the camera on. Yeah, actually I can see the curve where it's going up to the bowl. Look, let's get it out. Out you come, little pipe. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Let's give it a little rinse. We might have a maker's mark there. Let's have a closer look. Yeah, we have. I can't see what it is, but when that black colour fades, we will have a better view of it, so we can see what the initials are, hopefully. Voila! Success!
Hi everyone, thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope you enjoyed that mudlarking outing along the River Thames, which is actually a little bit of an older outing. That took place over a year ago, and I came across the files in my footage just the other day, and I thought, oh, I must share this with my viewers. Quite an eccentric, eclectic mix of finds there from what is obviously some kind of dump site dating back to the early 1900s right to the middle of the 1900s. But first of all, let's have a chat before we have a look at some of these finds. I hope you're all doing well. If things aren't going so well, I hope things start to look up very, very soon. And so there's a couple of things, isn't there? Today, the day that you'll be watching this video, at least some of you will be watching this video on this day, Sunday the 21st of June, 2026. It is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. And the second thing is, it's the World Cup, isn't it? It's the World Cup. It's quite exciting. Now, I have to admit, I'm not somebody who follows the football most of the time, but I do get quite excited about the World Cup. It sort of creates this nice feeling of camaraderie. People are going around with little flags on their cars and everybody gets so excited. And of course, I'm rooting for England. So who are you supporting in the World Cup? And I have a little challenge for you. Who do you think is going to win? So what I'm going to suggest is that you put down your prediction in the comments below. Put down, I think that such and such country is going to win, followed by hashtag the country you think is going to win. For example, I would put, I think that England's going to win, hashtag England. And then when we know who's won in a few weeks' time, I will do a little lottery, and all the people who have got the right answer, I'll do a lottery with them, and somebody could win a clay pipe. Right, down to business then. So right in front of me here, I've got a mixture of finds, quite a strange little mixture. My favourite one, which I was really tickled with, and which I didn't actually keep, it started to fall apart in my bathroom where I keep a lot of my Thames finds, and that is the the old bit of tin of the Selva table salt. What I love about it is the fact that it says, like the tide, it flows, as you saw. That did tickle me rather, of course, because of the reference to the tide. It's because of the tide that us mudlarks are able to go mudlarking, to find the objects that are left out when the tide recedes. We're so lucky that the Thames is tidal. Places like Paris, of course, the Seine is hardly tidal at all, and I bet there's some amazing treasures at the bottom of that, but it's pretty difficult to see them because there is no low tide for the mudlarks to go down and search. And I loved finding that on the Thames foreshore. And just a little bit about it. So Selva table salt was a vintage brand of iodized table salt. And it operated from the 1920s. It was the third largest manufacturer of salt in the UK at one point, and it was eventually taken over by British Salt in 2005. So a fun little find there, very appropriately ending its journey on the River Thames, on the tidal River Thames. Now, my second favourite find, which it wasn't at the time, but now that I've found out a little bit about it, my second favourite find is this odd looking thing here. I mean, to be honest with you, it originally appealed to me because I like to mess around and make little sculptures out of metal, and this almost looks like a little sculpture all on its own. I've polished it up a little bit. I'm hoping that you might be able to give me a little bit more information about it, but what I have managed to find out is that it was made by Lucas. It actually says Lucas here on the bottom, and it also says summer half charge and winter full charge, and it's got these little levers here. I'll show you the back of it as well. And what it is, I suppose you could say there's a little bit of a car vehicle theme in today's video. What it is, I'm going to tell you, I have some notes. So it's an early Lucas electrical switch panel from a vintage car or motorcycle. I think it dates to the 1920s, 1930s, and Lucas made electrical equipment for British vehicles. Now, if anyone would like to give me any more information, any car enthusiasts, bike enthusiasts out there, if anybody can actually pinpoint which vehicle this came from, I guess that's going to be a little bit unlikely, then please let me know. Yeah, please let me know. I'd love to know more about it. It's a little bit bent out of shape. I did consider hammering it back into shape. I've had a look on the good old internet. I did find one that looks quite similar, but the actual handles are slightly different. So yes, any extra information on this, that would be brilliant. Now, over the years, I have found quite a few different bits and pieces from cars and bicycles, and I just find them, the old parts like that, quite beautiful. It took me back to when I found this. I don't know, some of you may remember when I found this object. It almost looks like a beautiful chalice, doesn't it, with that green light there and the red light on the other side. It was a bit of a mystery find for me at the time. I had no idea what it was. Turns out that it's actually a light. And yes, I've found a few other little bits and bobs related to cars, and I always find them rather appealing. Now, the Ford hubcap, I think it's a hubcap, there you saw me find there. I don't have it. I think I may have got rid of it because it was sort of falling apart anyway. But this is one that I found previously, quite similar. And again, if you know the rough date of the one that you saw in the video, then please fill me in. Please let me know. So yeah, bit of a car theme. And of course there was the little car, and I do have my little car, toy car garage here in my studio. Lots and lots of little cars. Now, we can move on to the coins. And there were a few coins here. And again, you know, tiny little things, but historically very, very interesting. So this tiny one here is a little 1924 Renton Pfennig from the Weimar Republic. And that was the German government between 1918, the end of World War I, and the beginning of Nazi Germany. So it was the democratic government of Germany, established after World War I, Germany's first ever experiment with parliamentary democracy. But it ultimately collapsed, and it paved the way for Adolf Hitler and Nazi dictatorship. So quite a lot of history that can be delved into just by researching this coin. And like I said, it's quite pretty with these sheaves of wheat or ears of wheat on it. And an interesting little fact is that there is a mint mark amongst the grains which tells you where it was minted. And mine here has a J on it, which indicates that it was produced in Hamburg. Tiny coin, lots of history to look into. Now the other coin is a little bit sort of the odd one out because it's quite old. So I'm wondering how it got into that area, which is predominantly stuff from the 1900s. I cleaned it up and there is a very ghostly king on here. It's rather thin, not quite wafer thin, but it's still very, very thin all the same. And luckily my friend Mike was able to identify it just by this very, very ghostly apparition of a king. And what it is a copper coin. So here we go. Yeah, a George II copper halfpenny. These halfpennies were struck between 1729 and 1754. And George II reigned from 1727 until 1760. So he really is the odd one out amongst the finds from that outing. What else have we got? Oh yes, this little button. I love finding buttons, especially if they've got a maker on them. And this one is from Hawks & Co, 14 Piccadilly. And they were a British military tailor and outfitter and hat making firm dating back to 1821. And it eventually merged with Jeeves to become Jeeves and Hawks. And you may have heard of Jeeves and Hawks of Savile Row, quite prominent tailors. But Hawks & Co also famously produced the British Army officer pith helmets. Interesting little bit of information from that button. We've also got this buckle. Now I've got a few of these buckles and I think for some reason that they may have been nurses' buckles. But again, if anybody knows, please do let us know in the comments below. The last little thing here that I want to show you is this strange little round thing with a V on it. Now I thought it was a button. It could have been a button, but I'm not convinced. It could be absolutely nothing at all. But I'm going to put a picture up on the screen, and if you know what it is, then please let us know. I think that's everything that I wanted to mention regarding the finds. And so yes, a few challenges there. I'm always happy to receive extra information on any of my finds at all. And the best place to do it is in the comments below. So I think that is about it. Again, any fathers out there, grandfathers watching this video, happy Father's Day. Don't forget to put your prediction down in the comments below as to who is going to win the World Cup, followed by hashtag the name of the country, and somebody will win a clay pipe. And apart from that, I hope that you go on to have an excellent week or weekend. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are, and don't forget to do something that you really enjoy doing. Take some time out for yourself. Thank you very much to everybody who has commented on my previous videos. And thank you too to everybody who has donated to my Ko-fi account, and my super thanks. I truly appreciate it. And I appreciate each and every one of you. So that's all for now. I look forward to seeing you again very soon for more adventures searching for history in the mud. In the meantime, take care, and I'm sending lots of love from here in sunny London. Take care. Bye-bye.